In this video we're going to form equations to work out the angles in these triangles. So in this first question here I have three angles. Well, I know that the angles will add up to 180. So let's say angle 1 then is 60, angle 2 is 4x, angle 3 is 2x. So that's equal to 180. So there is my equation. Now to solve this, first thing I'm going to do is simplify the left-hand side. So I've got a 4x and a 2x, so they can be combined to get 6x. So it's 6x plus 60 equals 180. Now let's get all the number terms onto one side. So I'm going to take away 60 from both sides, and I'm going to get 6x is equal to 120. Now that I've got my number terms on one side, letter terms on the other, let's divide by the number in front of the letter, which is 6 in this case, which leaves me that x is 20. So that's the first one. Now let's go back to look at the second one. So this one's a little bit different. I haven't been given one of the angles, but given that I've been told that these two sides are the same, it means I've got an isosceles triangle, which means the two angles at the bottom are the same. So this other one is also x minus 6. So as before, I know that all three of my angles, when added together, will equal 180 degrees. So let's put them in. So A1 I'm going to say is 35, and then A2 is x minus 6. A3 is also x minus 6, and that equals 180 degrees. As before, let's simplify the left-hand side before we do any adding or subtracting between sides. So I've got an x and an x, so I've got 2x. I've got 35 take away 6 take away 6. Well, 35 take away 12 is positive 23, and that's equal to 180. Now I've got a more normal equation to solve. So I want to get numbers onto one side, letters, terms on the other. So I'm going to take away 23 from both sides, and I'm going to get 2x is equal to 157. Now that I've got letter terms on one side, number terms on the other, I'm going to divide by the number in front of the letter, which in this case is 2. And let me just move that up, give myself a little bit more room. I'm going to get x is equal to 78.5.